Hey, Melissa, thanks for having me back.
Okay, there's something about the aroma of really good French coffee
yeah.
that just instantly wakes you up and smells absolutely delicious.
100%.
Tell us about the Artery.
Yeah, so the Artery is a social enterprise here in Ottawa. All our employees are disabled. We're a living wage employer, and we work directly with coffee farmers. Instead of big companies, everyone on our table is someone we work with every year.
Oh, that's so incredible. Let's talk about coffee because prices are going up a little bit in coffee.
Yeah.
Why is that? Tell us what's happening.
So yeah, you may have noticed prices everywhere are going up, but especially in coffee. And there's a few reasons why. For one, really good specialty grade coffee is getting way more popular, so the demand is going up and the supply is going way down.
Okay.
Climate change, right? So just, Brazil, Ethiopia, Kenya, all these areas that for years have been making amazing coffee are just making less of it because of climate change. And that's a reality that's going to continue. So the price of coffee probably won't go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
However, I must say, when you get a good, high-quality coffee, there is a difference in the beans.
Yeah. And I'd like to say, too, like, if you go to the grocery store and look at the price on the shelves, that unethical,
it's also going up,
over-roasted, stale coffee is really expensive, too. So, yeah, our coffee is more expensive, guaranteed, but it's an affordable luxury, I think. A really great cup of coffee, right?
It's worth it. Trust me, when you taste it, it's absolutely incredible. Tell us what we are brewing up here today.
So we have a natural Typica, so a coffee where they leave the cherry on the coffee when they're fermenting it. So it has a bit of berry notes. It's a single producer coffee from a really young Honduran. We got someone trying to sneak in on the coffee.
We have Will. He's on his 4th cup today.
Continue.
You can never have enough, right?
We go for coffee every day after the show together. We're always checking out local coffee shops.
We got 2 cups, so
we are very excited for this, as you can tell. Okay, so finish what you were saying. Is there a special way to brew this as well?
Yeah, so I like to use a pour over, and talking about the rising cost of coffee, like a great way to save money is to use a pour over instead of using a large pot where maybe you're going to dump half the pot because it's cold or stale. Make a single or 2 cups. You can make enough for 2 people. You can, instead of buying a paper filter, you can reuse a cone filter. So a pretty affordable setup. And then when you're buying great coffee, you're able to kind of brew it properly. So the single producer or the single cups, the pod machines, those may seem like a good deal, but you're not getting a lot of coffee. It's like 6 grams of coffee in a pod. It's not extracting well. So like bang for buck, a good investment is a good coffee.
We are thinking about getting one on our desks, actually.
Yeah, like in the last couple of weeks, we were like, all right, where are we getting our pour over?
Smell this before we pour it out. So you can see it has a bit of that funkiness, that chalkiness, some berry notes. So it's different than your regular cup of coffee.
The nice thing I love about a good coffee, too, is you can drink it black. You don't need to add all the creamers and sweeteners and stuff to it because it's so delicious.
I'm not going to judge people if they do, but try it first without.
Okay.
Yeah, I have all of my espresso and Americanos all black, and I know that I love the flavorful berry flavors when they come through.
Yeah, you can taste it.
This is going to be amazing.
And it's a light roast, too.
I was going to ask, is this a light, a medium,
so with a light roast, it's kind of like, I like to think coffee is like steak. The further you cook it, the less you're actually going to taste the meat. I'm a vegetarian, but I still think it's a good analogy. So with coffee, the darker roast, you're going to taste the roast. You're not going to necessarily taste what the coffee is supposed to taste like. Yeah.
Just thoughts?
Like I've had this is 3, this is 4. This towers over everything I've had this
I've been raving about you for weeks. I told them, I'm like, you got to try the Artery. It's so good. Okay.
Yeah, so everything we have is a single producer coffee. It's traceable, it's ethical, and it's really great in the cup.
Yeah.
I like to think, Gord Downey once said, like, life's too short for bad coffee. So
it's
I think
true.
Out of all the prices going up for everything, coffee's still kind of an affordable luxury. I get not everyone's budget can afford a $30, $25 bag of coffee, but that bag of coffee is going to last you a week. So I mean, the price of a bottle of wine now is going to be more than something that's going to last you a whole week. And sometimes the best part of your day is that morning cup or that cheeky espresso at night. So appreciate it,
and
right?
you're supporting a great local community coffee shop as
Totally,
well, right? And you do so much good for our community, so it's well worth it. Absolutely.
Totally, yeah, for sure.
Well, cheers to you and happy National Coffee Day.
I think every day is National Coffee Day.
I was going to say, this is probably National Coffee Day for you every day. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, you can find them at the Artery Community Roasters on Instagram. And trust me, you do want to visit their shop because they have the best coffee. It's absolutely delicious. And if you have an idea for us in our morning kitchen, please let us know. You can reach us at yourmorningottawa@ctv.ca.